guys, welcome back to Styling Up with Sakshi, or should I say Coffee with Sakshi, because
it's a very original series.
Okay, so for people who don't know about you, can you give a very brief description about you?
Hi, my name is Niharika. I'm an engineering student. I'm doing computer science, but I also make YouTube videos, which is why I'm on this channel, not because I'm an engineering student. Subscribe.
Cool. Okay. First things first, why and when did you start your YouTube channel?
I started my channel 3 years ago, 2.5, 3 years ago. I started because I had nothing to lose really. And I had like a lot of energy, and my friends were like, hey, why don't you do something about it? And I was like, what is there to do? And that's when YouTube was like becoming a concept that was like relevant, and people were jumping onto the platform, and I was like, oh, like this seems like a fun thing.
Yeah.
Let me just embarrass myself, because like nobody gives a shit about me anyway.
Yeah.
And that's how I sort of jumped onto the platform, and hi, I'm here now.
You've also represented India abroad, London. YouTube took you to London.
Yes.
How did that happen? How am I not there?
I've been a part of Creators for Change for 2 years in a row. The first year I was nominated by AIB. Thank you, Tanmay. Second year, we had to give in our scripts if we wanted to continue, and if they liked it, we were chosen again.
Yeah.
And this time I was chosen as an ambassador.
Wow.
And that was fun, because
Wow.
I was probably the smallest channel there. Huh? We have the biggest video in that campaign now, 12 million views.
What I really want to know is, what was your mindset coming on YouTube? Did you want to make it a business platform straight up? Or was it like your hobby? Was it your passion?
So of course I didn't jump onto the platform thinking I want to make it a business or whatever. I'm a college student, so I jumped onto it just because it seemed fun, and I was like, hey, I can do something with this, and I want to do something fun. I want to put myself out there, because I've always like lived in a shell where I'm like too afraid to be myself, and I was like, hey, like I was genuinely at a point in my life where I literally had nothing to lose, and I was like, if I put myself out there, it's not like I'm going to lose anything that I already have. Genuinely don't care about my AdSense. If you know, if you've watched any of my videos, I used so much copyrighted like music, so of course I don't make money on like 90% of my videos. Yeah, I barely get to make AdSense money because I just use music, because I like how it feels with like that whole background score and everything, and I don't care about like the money per se. But when I uploaded the first Creators for Change video, that's when the video was advertised to a different audience, which was not particularly Indian and not particularly youth. It was advertised to like middle-aged men and everything. And when white middle-aged men want to attack you, I was a child. Like I was 19, 20, and I was like, I don't know what to. Yeah, it did. And I turned off comments on that video, and that's my only video with my comments turned off.
Wow.
Yeah, because like
it was that bad?
Yeah, it was bad, and like it was not only bad for me. Like whoever would comment nice things, they would get attacked too. And it wasn't just me, like a bunch of creators from year one, we all turned off our comments because it was bad.
So you don't really choose consistency over quality? Because I've seen you're not very regular, like per se, like 2 videos a week or 1 video a week sort of a situation. That's not with you.
Yeah.
But like you're not that consistent?
No.
For you, quality is more important? Is that so? Yes
and no. Here's the thing. Of course, quality trumps quantity any day, because if you don't want your audience to have like content fatigue. You don't want them to like see a lot of you, but very like mediocre content. Yeah. So I try to put out, like when I make a video, I try to give it my all and like use literally every joke that's there in my head in that video, even though I'm like, maybe I'm going to run out of jokes later, but I'm just going to put it like all in, because if I'm going to make them wait for so long, they deserve like the best.
The best.
Yeah. However, when it comes to consistency, it's not a choice that I can make at this point, because I'm also studying. I'm also a student. I genuinely cannot push myself to an extent where I can. I did commit to it in the middle. I was like, I'm going to upload a new video every Thursday, guys, and that stopped real quick. Like some 2-3 videos I uploaded, and I was like,
I'm done. Because
yeah,
your productions are, your videos like high production videos.
Right now they are. They weren't like previously because it was just literally my best friend like recording
on the
my
tripod.
videos. Yeah, and before that it was just me and
but
like.
those were simpler times. Now YouTube expects like a lot more from us any which ways. Production wise, you need to be a lot more creative. You need to put out content because people are more aware of the kind of content there is. And if they're choosing to watch you for straight like 5-6 minutes, then it should be like really good content.
Yeah, it's also not about what YouTube demands, it's also about what you'd like watching. Like I would like watching well-produced content over just like a regular, like, I don't know, not so great looking.
And that's something that's happening
like
with
visual appeal and aesthetic is a thing now, and I guess I like having my videos being shot well, nice lighting. It gives the scene more like oomph.
Okay, talking about you growing up, tell me a little bit about your family, because you produce a lot of comic content and you do have characters of your mom, of your dad, XYZ, but you don't talk about your personal life too much. Not on your videos at all. But I want to know about your personal life, you growing up, what were your struggles, what were some of the things, you know, just the principles you've been brought up with.
Well, my parents are very, let's say, traditional. But they're lovely, and I feel like everything that I am today and all the values that I have attached to me and the way I carry myself, I feel like a huge part of it is because the way I've been brought up. And I love that they didn't let me go out past 4 p.m. when I was a kid. I love that they didn't let me just go out whenever I wanted to, because I know my limits now, and I know they knew where to draw the line, and I respect that. And I feel like a huge part of that is why I am who I am today, because I know my limits, I know like where to draw the line, I know like how to behave, and I know when to not push
leaving
it.
your education. I think your parents have a huge role in that as well, right?
Yes, I genuinely believe no matter what you want to do in life, primary education is important, not just to learn the curriculum, but also the discipline you get with it. And like everything.
Education changes you into a much better, much groomed human being.
True. Like the
and
way
content. I mean, I'm sure you get a lot of inspiration from your college people.
Oh yes, of course I
From
do.
your teachers.
Yeah.
From everything that happens in the college.
Yes, of course.
Oh my God, she's been nominated by AIB. People from BuzzFeed, every single person you can think of from the internet knows who Niharika NM is.
They do?
They do.
They do? Okay.
Do you think you deserve the opportunities you got?
I can never say that about myself. I feel like I just work really hard and I'm trying to like do two things at the same time. And if opportunities come my way, I like to believe I deserve them, because
every opportunity.
There is some reason why you get certain opportunities, and I genuinely like to believe I deserve them, because if I didn't, I'd feel really shitty about it.
Do you believe in destiny?
I believe in creating your path to it, and not like, I don't believe that there is like an end goal or like you're made for like one particular thing. I believe the entire journey is in like your hands.
I want to talk to you about your personal life and your mental health.
I feel like I'm happy. I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm in a place where I'm just happy with what I'm doing. I'm just satisfied with like how my life's going. I'm really focused on whatever I'm doing right now. However, like growing up, of course, like I didn't have like the best like mental health. I wasn't in my best place mentally, because it was a lot of like bullying and body shaming, and I was quite chubby, fat. I was really fat. I had glasses, I had braces, I had like a rash around my mouth, and I used to get like a style like near the eye from time to time, and those were like things that people would make fun of. And I sort of started making fun of it myself before anybody else would, so that like they laugh at like what I'm saying and me, but I'm also included in that group, you know. But I'd be like,
that is smart.
It really isn't. It's really bad for your mental health, because I'd come back home and I'd weep, and I'd just be like, and this was as a child, right? So I wasn't mature enough to be like, hey, this is not, looks are not everything. Like, you'll just do fine, you know. I wasn't in a place like that mentally to tell myself that, because I was a kid, dude.
Don't mind, can we talk figures? Or let's say, I know for a fact that AdSense revenue is much lesser than brand deal revenue. And I know that people have like a legit business running with multiple lakhs. Guys, I'm talking about like 8 to 10 lakhs
I don't know what she's talking
a month.
about.
Please
contact my manager.
I'm not saying that's your, but like people earn like a crazy amount of money per month from blogging and YouTubing.
Yeah, you should know you're also a YouTuber. What are your figures?
I'll tell you my figures behind the camera.
I've always just made content. Viraj, again, he does all of my rate cards and like, you know, charging brands or brand collaborations. I trust him blindly. Yeah. I don't even know how much he charges for a brand till the amount is put in my bank account.
Oh my.
I blindly trust him. I genuinely like ask him from time to time. I was like, wait, how much are we getting for this again? And he's like, you do know, like we'll see. And I just trust him blindly. I started out on YouTube. I bought a notepad. And I made a bucket list of what I want to do. One of the top things...
That's what you attracted.
Yeah, one of the top things was YouTube Fan Fest 2020. Okay, because I started my channel in 2016. Yeah, 2016. And I was like, 2020, I want to be on like Fan Fest.
Yeah.
I was at Fan Fest in 2017. And I was like...
Made it, bro.
Thank you, Ganesha. You know?
That's what a good creator should do. You should write your own destiny and you should not rely on other people to write your own destiny.
Honestly, for the longest time, I just never believed in myself. When somebody says, oh my god, you're so funny, I'm like, I'm okay.
Am I?
Yeah, I'm okay. And like even now, like if you rewind to the intro, I never said I make funny videos. I said my content is decent.
Okay, since we have taken over Coffee with Karan's duplicate, lower sasta version, Coffee with Sakshi, we are going to do a flaming questions and answers rapid fire round. Keep it hot, keep it steamy, keep it stylish, keep it sassy.
I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you like really weird questions.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a choice. Of 3 male creators, YouTube creators. And you have to choose marry, kill and hook up. And your options are Jord Indian, beer biceps and Bunic.
There are 2 people in Jord Indian.
But both of them. It's a rapid fire round.
One second. I just visualized a lot of things. That's just gross. I think I'm gonna have an anxiety attack, dude, for real. I can't do this question.
Next question. Whom do you think is the funniest woman creator? Mostly same, Malika Dua, Shrishti. Girl power aside, like I am also a huge believer. We respect and love women. But right now, tell me who's the funniest.
I think I genuinely love all of them. I think all of them are so funny in their own ways. But if I had to, mostly sane, Malika, Shrishti.
Now to male creators. Whom do you think is the funniest in order of ranking? Biswa, Kenny Sebastian and Tanmay Bhatt.
Here's the thing, okay? Tanmay is my favorite human being. Kenny is
Stop
my
being
childhood
diplomatic.
crush.
It's a rapid fire. You don't get filter coffee after this.
Biswa.
Funniest?
Yeah.
Second?
Kenny. Tanmay.
With that, we wrap up the rapid fire round. She clearly does not win. I will not give her the hamper.
If there was a hamper, I would have done better.
If you like this video, hit the subscribe button. Click on Niharika's channel. I'm going to leave her link in the description box below. And if you're coming from Niharika's channel, please do hit the subscribe button. Thoda sa promo kar de.
Please subscribe to Sakshi. She's amazing and she does all the fashion things that I can't. So
and dancing things and
dancing things
moving
that I
the
can't
booties.
either, and all of that good stuff.
Yeah, basically these are the only 2 channels you need in your life.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? And we will see you super soon.
Biswa. Love Biswa.
Bye.